Today we are learning directing, important function of management after planning, con- organizing, staffing is directing. Direction is a function of management performed by top level management in order to achieve organizational goals. It is very important and necessary function of management. Management has to undertake various activities like guide people, inspire and lead them as well as supervision of their activity. As far as definition of direction is concerned, direction consists of the process and techniques utilized in issuing instructions and making certain the operations are carried out as planned. It is motivating and leading employees to achieve organizational objectives. Let us understand different functions of directives. It guides and helps the subordinates to complete the given task properly and as per schedule. It provides necessary motivation to subordinate to complete the work satisfactorily and strive to do them best. Third one is it helps in maintaining discipline and rewarding those who do well. Directing involves supervision, which is essential to make sure that work is performed according to the orders and instructions. Directing involves telling people what is to be done and explain how to do it. Directing involves issuing instructions and orders to subordinates. Directing involves inspiring them to contribute towards the achievement of common objective. It involves supervising their activities. It also involves providing leadership and motivation. Let us understand different elements of directing. First one is supervision. It implies overseeing the work of subordinates by their superiors. It is the act of watching and directing work and workers. Second element of directing is motivation. Motivation means inspiring, stimulating, or encouraging the subordinates with passion to work. Positive, negative, monetary, non-monetary incentives may be used for this purpose. Third element of directing is leadership. Leadership means manager guide and influence the work of subordinates in desired direction. Fourth one is communication. Communication is the process of passing information, experience, opinion, etc. from one person to another. Let us understand the importance of directing. Directing, first importance is directing initiates action. Giving direction to your subordinate is nothing but directing. While learning importance, we will say that directing initiates action, it starts action. Second importance of directing is directing integrates efforts. Means all efforts are integrated and that can be through a directing only. Third is it means of motivation. If we have a certain direction, then directing gives some motivation to work and workers. Fourth one is directing assures stability. If upper management gives direct clear-cut guidelines, clear-cut directions, then each and every employee has a particular direction. They get motivation and certain effort, their efforts are integrated, which means their stability is assured. Fifth importance of directing is directing cope up with changes. It matches with changes. If there are any changes, a continuous guidelines, a continuous direction matches with the changes, and the changes are percolated properly to the subordinates and subordinates work accordingly. Sixth importance of directing is directing assures efficient utilization of resources. If everybody is getting efficient and accurate directions, then utilization of resources will be proper. That means, let us take an example. If you are constructing a house, today we instruct to the subordinate that you have to perform brickwork as well as plastering of another work simultaneously. That means plastering resources and brickwork resources are separately utilized, and they are utilized efficiently and simultaneously. This is nothing but a importance of directing. These are few characteristics